Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Yo, what's good? Sorry. This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. Having technical difficulties over here. You know, it's crazy out here. I keep telling y'all, it's crazy out here. But, you know, yeah, we have 8 at the table, and they have brought forth a situation here to where a father is paying $1,900 a month for his child support for his daughter by said woman, and the daughter's calling the mom out. It's kind of crazy. Hey, it's kind of crazy, but the daughter is calling the mom out, and she's saying that the mother is spending money in places that she ought not be spending, and the child is like, I can't get anything that I want out of the money that my father's sending me and things like that, though. But here's the trick. She also has siblings that live with her. Now, hey, listen, look. This is neither here nor there, but maybe, just maybe, her brothers and sisters do not have the same father that she has, and her father's coming up out of the bag. So, I mean,
You're a Dorito. You was never Cho. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not Cho. And you never will be Cho.
So we're going to dive off into this, and we're going to find out right here, right now. We're going to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the Times.
It says, my 16-year-old daughter feels entitled to my child support I get from her father. How would you handle this? I also think her father is putting things in her head. Either way, the money he sends is for me to care for her, and she doesn't grasp paying my bills, which also benefits her siblings, is part of this. And this is the text that the daughter wrote to her mom. My dad told me how much he pays you in child support, and he showed me. I just don't understand how my dad pays $1,900 in child support. When I ask for something, you say no. Also, you use the money my dad sends to take care of me to spend on Aaron and Jess, who I assume are her other siblings. And likely they don't share the same dad. That's just my assumption. Sorry, what was it? Okay. When I ask for something, it's always a problem, and you threaten to take my phone away when I do anything you don't like. If it wasn't for me being here and my dad paying you, if it wasn't for me being here, she missing some words, and my dad paying, you couldn't afford to keep the house. I do love you, but I feel like you take advantage of having me here. I'd rather live with my dad, and I just want you to know for it to happen without making a big issue. I don't think it's right. I don't benefit from my dad's child support, yet you spend it.
Well, I don't know. I can't really say there got to be something more to the story. It just sounds like a spoiled child. Because
how's she spoiled?
That sounds spoiled to me, because I don't think that it is the child's place to get the money directly.
Stop it. What in the world is she talking about out here? It's not the child's place. And y'all just saw what happened here. Y'all just understood. Did you grasp it? Were you listening out there? I'm just being honest here. No, you cannot. It's crazy. So, yeah, your daughter done called you out. You know what I'm saying? For being a bat, for being a dingbat out here. You're spending the money that her father is giving you for child support for her only, technically. And you're trying to, divide it amongst your other children. Where are the fathers of these other children? And where's their 1,900? So, oh no, Oh no, what happened is this mother probably got hold to a man. One of the dudes were able to have that type of money, which is the girl's father. So he can, his income obviously is enough to delegate to her for $1,900 a month for child support. And it's like, okay, where is the money for the other two men or the other man or however it work? You know, it get complicated out here nowadays. These bitches be out here just having babies all over the damn place. It's ridiculous.
God, you can't make this shit up.
You own fish-eyed food.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real. You can't keep up. We don't know whether this woman had 2 different baby daddies or, 3 different baby daddies. Obviously the girl child is single and solo. She only has one father. So the other 2 children, with the money getting split by, is like, up in the air right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And yes, let's keep going with more quarters, nickels, and dimes.
It says, my 16-year-old daughter feels entitled to my child support I get from her father. How would you handle this? I also think her father is putting things in her head. Either way, the money he sends is for me to care for her.
Yeah, he putting her up on game. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to do that. That's my child. Period.
Her, and she doesn't grasp paying my bills, which also benefits her siblings, is part of this. And this.
Hold up, where's your job? Where's your job? Where's your job, woman? You strong and independent and shit. Don't need no man, don't need no husband, don't need no family. What the hell you talking about out here?
You own fish-eyed food.
But you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
And this is the text that the daughter wrote to her mom. My dad told me how much he pays you in child support, and he showed me. I just don't understand how my dad pays $1,900 in child support. When I ask for something, you say no. Also, you use the money my dad sends to take care of me to spend on Aaron and Jess, who I assume are her other siblings. And likely they don't share the same dad. That's just my assumption.
No, they don't.
Sorry, what was it? Okay. When I ask for something, it's always a problem, and you threaten to take my phone away when I do anything you don't like. If it wasn't for me being here and my dad paying you, if it wasn't for me being here, keep missing some words, and my dad paying, you couldn't afford to keep the house. I do love you, but I feel.
Man, stop it. Hey, that little girl, man. That little girl know all her mama's business. So she know that if her particular father was not paying the bills up in that mug, would nobody be able to stay there. So that means out there that the other father, the fathers or father of the other 2 children ain't giving no dough. Hey, stop it. Stop it.
You can't make this shit up.
You own fish-eyed food.
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up. Okay, she 304ing it up clearly, allegedly. All right. But damn them kids, they good. They gonna take care of themselves. Like I said, they think as long as the kid is alive, I'm a good mama.
Feel like you take advantage of having me here. I'd rather live with my dad, and I just want you to know for it to happen without making a big issue. I don't think it's right. I don't benefit from my dad's child support, yet you spend it.
Well, I don't know. I can't really say there got to be something more to the story. It just sounds like a spoiled child.
And there we go. There we go. Either she's a bitter baby mama or one of those children that was raised by a mother that, you know what I'm saying, didn't have a father that was trying to actually pay for her to exist. This is crazy. And this is a prime example of the sisterhood, the sister code, and all that type of crap. That shit don't fucking exist. Because if it existed, if this sister code, sisterhood crap really existed, she would really understand where that young child, the young female child was coming from as a woman. But her femininity is gone. That's the reason why she walk around with blonde hair, beautiful brown skin, and don't even know how to do her life. She's unsympathetic to the things that you need to be sympathetic for. But at the end of the day, though, she's only worried about herself like a true fucking whore.
Who responsible for all these hoes in the street? You?
Are you? Are you? Man. But this is just the truth, though. She's talking about this young lady doesn't deserve the money that her father is giving to her specifically. Oh, well, you supposed to do, basically, you supposed to do whatever the mom say. Now, she probably got a child by some old nothing ass bum ass nigga or something like that. Things like that. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Because
Wait, how she spoiled?
let it finish.
Right.
That sounds spoiled to me because
My thing is, let's go back right here, just an inch. Just an inch. Right here. This chick right here with the brown on, yellow and white. Now, she was finna say something, but she had to shut the fuck up because at the end of the day, obviously, she respect the blonde haired chick a little bit more. So she gonna shut the fuck up and see what the sisterhood had to say. It's crazy. I don't think she really was gonna agree with the chick with the blonde haired chick. But she shut the fuck up.
because I don't think that it is the child's place to get the money directly. It says my 16-year-old.
That is that child's place. That's what that money's for. That's who it's for. Specifically, when you go to court, that's specifically who it's for. Them other children ain't his kids. Ain't nobody caring about all what you talk about, you bat.
You can't make this shit up.
And this is the problem right here. You know what I'm saying? You got women out here that are sitting around here thinking that these that their other children are entitled to one of their children's money that they happen to look up and get home to a dude that actually can pay for his child, that actually can provide a certain substantial amount of money. And I'm not saying that these other children's fathers would not provide it, because we don't know the whole story here. They could have been providing too. But obviously, what's going on here from just the face value of it, the 1900 is coming in a little bit more heavier than what the other children are getting. So, and as the oldest child, which is a daughter, she sees the financial dynamics because her father has been explaining to her about the financial dynamics. That's what she coming in where I think her father been putting all this toxic stuff off in her head and manipulating her. And
You old fish-eyed fool.
y'all stop being fish-eyed fools out there.
What is your damaged muscle head?
What is it?
You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
You gotta be just plain old deaf out here at this point. Seriously. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell, that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. You know what I'm saying? And hey, though, like I always say,
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
We'll talk about that some other time.
Now I want to talk about it now. See,
Fred,
another reason
Fred, I said we'll talk about that some other time.
You don't tell me what I can talk about. You don't tell me what I can talk about in my own house.
Don't you point your finger at my nose, Fred Sanford.
I'll point my finger at your nose and I'll point my foot somewhere else.